not know the way. You do not know the way. You do not know the way. But our queen will show us the way.
Hello and welcome back, guys, to another figurine review video. Today we're gonna be talking about a special one, the dead meme that needs no introduction, Ugandan Knuckles.
There is only one solution, brothers. Baby, don't you come my way.
Right away, you can see the number 0 printed on the box, and that's how you know that this is the very first vinyl figurine that has been produced by YouTooz. So this is their very first one. If you look at the side of the box, you see Ugandan Knuckles, press F to pay respects, you know, typical memes, typical internet memes, and then at the bottom again, we have a bunch of information. However, this time it's not like the pyrocynical one, because if you remember, guys, the pyrocynical one, the number 9 one, had something extra on the bottom. See, it had the scratch off thing. I think that's maybe a discount or something. I'm still not sure. I'll scratch it off at one point, maybe on one of the other vinyl figurines. But yeah, so this was the first effort and first venture into these things. You didn't even get what do you call it, one of these over the top box thingies. You just got the pure normal plastic / cardboard box. If you pay close attention to the back of the box, you can actually see that there's a bunch of dead memes on the back. It says Rip Chungus 2018 to 2019. Here it says in loving memory of Dat Boy, if you can see that, guys. And then on the very back here it says something Steve. Even my eyes can't tell what that is. And then here on that tombstone, Raw something, I can't tell what it is, but yeah, there's a lot of attention to detail. And as you can see, the background is actually a Sonic track, I believe, as you can tell from the grid lines and the palm trees. So yeah, quite befitting of Knuckles, to be fair. So without any further ado, let's get into this vinyl figurine. Okay, so this is the figurine itself. It's quite a short one, to be fair. I do not get any impression of this being hollow. It's very hefty. Like, I feel if I throw this at a person, it's gonna hurt quite a lot. I think it feels heavier than the previous one we unboxed, the pyrocynical one. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, this is way heftier. This is probably twice as much matter in it. His head is so huge and he's so fat. He's quite a thick boy, I would say. Okay, so looking at the details, I'm actually quite impressed. This one has really, it's really well made. This is for $30. This is really well made. And if you can see, they actually hit the seam behind, like underneath his hair. So you don't have like any obvious like seams going that way. They did a great paint job, I would say. The eyes are uneven, but it's what you call it, Knuckles. I'm pretty sure his eyes are meant to be uneven to begin with. Do you know the way? I'm sorry, guys, I'm not gonna do that again. They got all the details, even the little spikes on his knuckles. The seam is running on the side there, quite unnoticeable. I'm actually quite impressed with this one. I like it way more than the pyrocynical one in terms of build quality, obviously, but in terms of sentimental value, the pyrocynical one is definitely gonna be the winner there. If you look at the feet, they did a better paint job than the one on pyrocynical, but it's still a little bit uneven. Can't blame them for that, to be honest. At this price point, I would say beyond my expectations in terms of what you get for the price here. I know a lot of action figures actually sell for around that price, and they're just like stupid cheap, you know, the ones you get for your kids and whatnot. These actually feel that they're quite well made. I'll have to give them that. But yeah, size comparison time. So it is about like half the size of a hard disk. So yeah, it's quite tiny. I have big hands, but it's quite tiny, guys. Pretty sure it's shorter than the pyrocynical one. Yeah, have them side by side. He's about 3/4 the size of a pyrocynical. But yeah, this was the Ugandan Knuckles review. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below. If you hated the video, dislike the video if you hated it. And yeah, please leave a comment of what figurines you think I should get next. This was Answer, and your boy's out.
Brother, do you need help?
What is the point?
I could in a
We all talk about their way, but what about the end? You know?
Brother, it is not the end destination that is the goal. It is the journey we go on together.